Previously on Bencil. Do you remember what this town was like before we were overrun by the Tenement Corporation? An FBI surveillance van has gone missing?
Listen.
I have come for the materials I stashed here. Thank you for keeping them safe. Mr. Pound gave me this paper shredder.
I have a message to deliver directly from Don Baggio.
Oh, yes, of course.
He wants to thank you for your sizable contributions to his mayoral campaign.
Interesting. Hey, Benz, how's it going?
Coffee maker tenement?
Yep,
Tenement stainless steel, huh?
yep,
How about these booths? Tenement?
yep.
I don't care what you do to me. I'm never gonna talk.
But I guess it's time to get to work.
This is Tenecorp News. Campaign season is in full swing here in Scribble Rock as election fever sets in and residents soon vote on the town's first mayor. According to the teleprompter, this year's race has a diverse variety of qualified candidates, all originating from the top tiers of society. And guess what? The race is still wide open.
Yes, Tom, we truly have some great candidates this year.
Yep. They're probably all revolting-looking geriatrics, their brains in cognitive decline and their bodies stuffed with formaldehyde. No, I don't need to be recalibrated again. I'll be good. We have some excellent candidates this year, Linda. Let's pull them up and we can familiarize ourselves with them.
Well, Tom, the clear frontrunner at the moment is Don Baggio, owner of the supper club who recently secured a coveted endorsement from Sterling Pound.
Why is it Mr. Pound running?
Well, there's an ongoing federal probe at Tenement preventing Mr. Pound from entering the race.
Yeah, this guy looks great. Kind of looks like the last guy you'd see before getting shot and dumped into a river.
Our next candidate is Harold Mush, owner of Mush Restaurant Chain.
I'd like to get a beer with this guy. And a hot dog and ice cream and donuts and mush and whatever else he wants.
And of course, we then have Lyndon Schnammer, tech CEO.
Uh-oh. If he doesn't win, he's probably going to lie on the floor and scream.
Tom, Lyndon is a supporter of this broadcast and has built a multi-billion-dollar technology company.
Well, I think he's accomplished something much greater than that. Being a great guy.
And finally, we have Mr. Friendly, owner of the Ticonderoga Hotel and twice recipient of the Brain Trust Award from Harvard.
Oh, wow. Well, to be honest, I like this guy. I hope he wins.
A very impressive and diverse roster of candidates.
Yeah, really diverse there.
Well, Esmeralda Pound is rumored to be thinking about running.
Thank God, it was getting a little stuffy in here. Still, Mr. Friendly's my guy.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning into Election
Wait a minute, Linda. I'm getting a new report here in my ear and from the teleprompter. We have one additional candidate.
What?
They've just submitted their name. Very unusual.
Very unusual indeed. I don't know if this was approved.
Yes, it's just one name. Bencil. Bencil. Do we have a photograph? Oh my God. What the hell is that?
Yeah. We got him in a room downstairs at the supper club. Now you know, I just need to ask. Are you absolutely sure this is the guy? Once things are set in motion, There's not gonna be any turning back? All right. I'll get it done. All right. I'm back.
Where'd you go, boss?
I just had to make a quick little phone call.
Well, these two knuckleheads still need to be dealt with.
I'm gonna deal with it right now. You've been very helpful today. I'm gonna remember that. But now you can go.
What, you're dismissing me?
I need to impress on these boys what serious trouble they're in, and I don't need you for that.
All right then, boss. Maybe I'll go tell Don Baggio what's going on.
Don Baggio isn't gonna hear about any of this, unless it's coming from me. Know your place in the family.
Sorry, boss. I got ahead of myself. All right. Have fun, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, what kind of guy makes a phone call at a time like this, huh?
The same kind of guy that would make that the last question you ever asked.
Well, that sounds fair. Forget I said anything.
Am I free to go? So you're Bencil, huh? I've heard a lot about you. What? No, you haven't. No one's heard of me. Well, you're wrong on that one. But that's beside the point. Whether or not you're free to go depends on one thing. And we don't have much time, so I need you to listen to me very carefully.
This applies to me as well, I assume?
I'm talking to Bencil.
Hey, no problem. I'll just wait here.
Bencil, in light of what you did today, you owe the family a favor. And I want to stress that if you don't follow through and deliver on this favor, we're going to be taking executive action against you and everyone you care about. Do you understand? I didn't do anything. But you did do something, didn't you, Bencil? You tried to get in here. You don't have a dinner reservation. We don't have time for this. In a couple months, this town is going to be electing a new mayor. Have you heard about this? Well, I heard about it, but I don't really follow politics. Well, guess what? You're gonna start. And you know why? Because you're gonna be one of the candidates, Bencil. What?
Oh my god.
That's right. You're gonna walk out of here and tomorrow morning you're gonna put your name in the hat, Bencil. And you're gonna be elected. But why? Why would you put me through something so awful?
Wait a minute. Isn't your boss, Don Baggio, in the running? Why add another candidate?
You know, you're pretty sharp. You can be his campaign manager.
Hey, you hear that? That sounds good to me.
But what about my job? You're gonna keep your job. It's important you keep your job. Now, do we have an agreement, or am I gonna have to use this gun? Well, I have no choice but to agree.
I agree too. But I'm not as bummed about this as Bencil.
Why are you doing this? Doesn't make any sense. Bencil, I'm gonna give you a word of advice. Sometimes it's better to be on the chessboard and not be one of the people playing. Now go at the back door. Quiet. All right, it's done. Are you sure you don't want to ride home?
Yeah, don't worry about it, Bencil. I can walk from here. It's just a few blocks.
Oh, all right. Well, what a horrible day.
Well, you didn't have a good time?
Well, it was going fine until we got caught, and then they threatened my life.
Yeah, I suppose. While we're on the subject, Bencil, I just wanted to apologize.
For what?
Well, I suppose if I hadn't insisted on trying to get into the supper club, maybe none of this would have happened.
Oh, maybe not.
Or maybe everything happens for a reason.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe life is predetermined, and you were going to end up running for mayor no matter what.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like I have no control over my life. That things just happen to me for no reason.
Reasons, they can be a little bit overrated.
Ever since I had that dream,
where I was drowning. No matter how many times the captain told me to be a strong pencil, I still sank like a stone.
Well, I have good news for you, Bencil.
What?
You're a pencil. And pencils don't sink, they float. And I'm gonna make sure you do too.
How?
By being the best damn campaign manager you've ever seen. Get some sleep, Bencil. You're gonna need it.